Yeah, I did that. Look, yeah, I did that.
I can hold it for you. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all are? Yeah, so when I'm on a different machine, we're doing things a little differently this afternoon. Hi, how you doing? All right, we're back. So you saw us earlier outside at the farm. You know what time it is, and you know who it is. It's your girl. It's yours truly, the Wave Maker with Sequins and Seasonings. Y'all want to see what we rocking today? Today we got a little black sparkly. Little shine. Real, little simple. It's got a little flare at the bottom. Marcy, you like my flare at the bottom? Got a little flare at the bottom. Got it going on. So listen, today we are here, of course, with our community partner, Miss Marcy, Farmer Marcy of D Haven Farms. And what are we doing? Whipping it up in the kitchen. You know what time it is. We whipping it up in the kitchen. Hey, Miss Betty, how you doing? As you guys can see, we are live today. We are live cooking it up. And so you'll be able to go and watch. If you are watching this later on, still drop the comments so I know that you're there. Love you, love you, love you. But for those of you who are here, hey, Tara, how you doing, girl? We are live in the kitchen right now. Today, what are we doing? Oh, honey, I'm glad you asked. We are doing stuffed chicken breasts. And we are stuffing this chicken breast with crab meat, cream cheese, oh my God, dill, and spinach. Now, the spinach, that's the key to this one right here. So I got some that's already cooking right now, but you guys have got to see this spinach, okay? You got to see this. Listen. Look at this. I want you to see this. Do you see this? First of all, this spinach was the size of, I don't even have a, this spinach was like this last week. I can't make this stuff up, okay? Came out the ground. Marcy, where did this spinach come from?
The garden.
This came from the garden, y'all. Fresh out the garden. She washed it, she cut it up, and your girl about to take it. Listen, oh yeah, let's get warm. Let me show y'all what I'm about to do with this. So, are y'all properly? Are you seated where you can sit? Are you thrown?
I think you're going to have to let me do some video.
You want to do something? She says she thinks.
I want to make sure they can see everything.
She says she thinks that she's going to have to do some video. Let me tell y'all something. One, she's an amazing friend. Two, she's an amazing sous chef. And she quadruples, okay, because she's an amazing person. She quadruples as an amazing videographer because there was no sense in going outside and go get the little machine and do all because this meal is so super quick and easy, and that's what I wanted you guys to see. So I'm going to spin it around so you can see her because she's amazing. Just like that. And then I'm going to hand her the phone and let her do what she does. So there you go. You can just spin it around.
Ta-ta.
Bam. Spin it to the side. It's gonna take it and rotate it.
There. Now y'all can see that dress. Look at that.
You see that right there?
That's that flare.
How you see that flare? Look at that. That little mermaid. Y'all know I got a little mermaid going on. All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna come on over here and we're gonna wilt down the spinach. You put a little cooking oil. My suggestion to you is to sit down with Sequins or Seasonings. Sit down with your notepad if you want to get these steps, and if you want to know exactly how much to do, because baby, I'm from Southeast Louisiana. Ain't nobody measure nothing. Throw a little cooking oil in the pot. Then you take this spinach like this. Now, I ain't about these tips, Marcy. They cute and everything. Look, you throw that in there. I'm going to put that right there. You throw that in there like that. Like such. All of it. Just get the pudding spinach. Just put the spinach in there. The smaller ones, you put the whole thing in there. What? You don't know where to get it from? That's not a problem. You get your spinach from Farmer Marcy in Biosecure at the Haven Farms. All right? Marcy, what's the address? One day I'm going to memorize it.
16505 County Road 16, Foley.
Period, Pooh. Give them that address one more time.
16505 County Road 16, Foley.
And tell me what's going on this weekend.
We are having our grand opening 9 a.m. Saturday morning. We are very excited. We will be having all kinds of fun stuff to sell and snacks, and D Wave Maker will be on site.
I sure will. I'll be here. I've already picked out my plants. Y'all come and buy your own plants. I got some tomato plants. So she has tomato plants. Tell the people a little bit about what they can find here.
So we have a really large variety of things to choose from that we have grown all from seed all through the cooler weather. January, most of these things started. So we have many varieties of tomatoes, squash, watermelon, flowers, herbs.
You name it.
Yes.
She has it.
And we have tomato buckets, which are Dee's favorite. They are already ready for you. All you have to do is take it home and water it and wait for it to grow. It's going to have some tomatoes, usually have either a flower like marigold or a herb, basil, different types of basil in there to help make it a solid bucket for you.
Yes.
And then we also have lots of beautiful decorator pot flowers with herbs and flowers. We have some tea mix buckets.
I'm about this tea mix bucket. Now this tea mix bucket has a couple different basils in it. And when she plants something and tells you everything that's in it you can eat, y'all know I'm about to be taking it and putting it in some water, and steaming it and eating of the herbs of the earth. Because that's how we stay healthy, y'all. Listen. All right, I think I got another, because I would tell this spinach, listen, perfect for...
Y'all, I don't know if there'll be any spinach left for y'all, okay? We will have some spinach, but it will be limited depending on how much we have here tonight.
Because I'm cooking this down. All right, so as you can see, I put my spinach in the pot. Don't pay attention to that right now.
Nope, spinach.
And see, I'm going to whip this down like that. You're going to saute that, smother it, call it what you want. Then you're going to reach on over here like this. Take some of this onion and put that in there too.
Onions we do have plenty of fresh onions.
Where did these onions come from?
They come from the garden.
You better tell them, Martha. They don't know what time it is, but they finna learn. Look at how pretty that is. Everything that is in this cast iron came from the land, came from the garden. It makes me so happy to cook naturally, guys. You know, a lot of our food is filled with pesticides. And I know you got to protect stuff so that the bugs don't eat it. I get that. But we have a lot of hormones added to our stuff. And we wonder how come our kids and adults are crazy. And it's because there's so many additives and preservatives. Well, I would like you all to know that there are not a bunch of additives and preservatives here. Literally, she cut this out the garden. She came inside. She wrenched it off. Wrenched it. You understand? She wrenched it off. She say Louisiana. And put it in a bowl for me to use. Pow! Just like that. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Woo! While that's doing what it's doing, let that do what it's doing right there. Look how pretty that is. You see that pretty green? You smell that fresh onion right there? So that's all going to wilt down all pretty. And then I'm going to take it. We're going to be taking this out in just a minute. I'm going to lower that down. While that's happening, we're going to come on and take a walk over here and look at these chicken breasts. So now, here we have some fresh lump crab meat, some Parmesan cheese, some fresh dill, and some cream cheese. All right? I have some that are already mixed up, but we're going to show you just how easy it is. And this is your chicken breast. I'm going to take this cream cheese. I'm going to dump it in. I'm going to take this crab meat. I ain't going to use all this. I'm going to dump it in. I'm going to take this Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to dump it in. And then I'm going to take my fork. Now your cream cheese, you want to make sure it gets a little, cream cheese is relatively soft anyway. But you want to get it a little room temperature. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't be a fool. Don't put it in the microwave, because that is foil. That's furl. Okay? And it will tear up your stuff. I'm going to take a little bit of this dill. Y'all.
Smells so good.
Doesn't it smell so good? Fresh dill. Y'all see that? And I'm going to just take all of that and smush that up like so. Just like I'm doing. Boom. Smush and spin. You mix that up like that. You come over here. And in just a moment, I'm going to take what's in this pot and I'm going to put it in this bowl. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. That right there. Yes, honey, yes. And I'm going to take a little of that like that. Just like that. I'm going to turn that off. We'll figure out what else to do with that after a while. There. And then I'm going to take it off and mix it on up together. Fresh spinach, fresh. Cream cheese, crab meat. Look at that. Fresh dill. Can you even right now?
Nope,
Can
I'm
you smell
starving.
that? What you say? She's like, I'm ready for it though.
I'm starving.
I can't, but I'm ready for it. Just like that. That's how you do that. I'm coming to get y'all in a minute. Don't y'all worry. And once that's mixed up, like that, that smells so good. Boom. You're gonna take your chicken breasts. These chicken breasts have already been washed. They've already been rinsed off. And you're gonna open them up. Some of them are butterflied already. We did that. I'll take this little piece of fat off of here. I'm real bougie about my chicken. I don't like my chicken have butter.
Uh-oh, I might not should give out the address. Somebody's on the way.
Somebody's on the way.
Yeah. They said they don't know what you're making, but they're on the way.
Okay. This is what it say right here. So I'm gonna butterfly this chicken breast. Make sure you get you some nice chicken breast. You see how you do that? That's how you open it up like that. Ting. Look at that. Closed, open, closed, open. It's really that simple. It's really that easy. I'm gonna take this one. This one was a little thin, so we're gonna work it out. That one was over. That's the one we opened up already. And this one, yeah, we opened it up. Then we have another one that's good. I just want to show you. I'm gonna slap a little seasoning in there. And season all of these just a little bit. Slap a little seasoning.
I'm gonna walk across.
Okay. So we're gonna slap a little seasoning on that like that right there, right there.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Like that right there, right there, right there. Like that right there. Slap a little seasoning on that side right there. I'm gonna slap a little seasoning on that side right there. I'm gonna slap a little seasoning on that side right there. Boom, it's all seasoned. See that? Season. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take my mixture.
Oh, Beverly Howard's in the house.
Hey, honey. I'm gonna take this seasoning right there. And I'm gonna take that crab meat, spinach, Lord have mercy, dill, onion, and Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put that in there just like that. And I'm gonna close that up. Bow. Literally, y'all. That's how easy it is. I'm gonna take that again. To show y'all one more look. I'm gonna show you one more again. I'm gonna take that mixture. Just like that. I'm gonna put it in there just like that. All pretty. Then I'm gonna close that up. That was a thinner one. So we're gonna close it like that. Bow. Just like that. This one. You gonna open it up. Oh, this was that thin one. It was that thin baby, y'all. Let's see if we can do something else. Hold on, let's see. Because, you know, not all chicken breasts are created equal. Some of them have little small breastises. Not like your girl. Your girl got big breastises. So we're going to turn it like this. So I can get in it. You know how y'all got to, get all up in it. You got to get up in it. There you go. You got to work it.
I'm gonna quit giving her wine before the show, y'all.
She not. Speaking of, glad you mentioned that. Where my wine came from, Marcy? That's a secret.
It came from the farm.
Period, poo. Now don't come here trying to tell me some. Ooh, I want some of that wine. Now that you can't do.
No, we do not sell wine. We
do
might
not.
make wine, but we do not sell wine.
Period, poo. Boom. Now this is a little baby one. We're gonna probably get that to the little baby because it had some other stuff going on with it. It was a little thin one. But boom, that's how you do that. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, this one got some hope. Some of these chicken breasts were real thin. So I'm gonna come in this like this. And you gotta be mindful. So you can take that chicken breast and do that. See that when you do that like that? Come across it just like that. Boom. Just like that. See that? And come across it. Like I said, this was a thin one. Another thin one. And open it up like so. Hold on. Not quite like so. Like so. Just like that. You're gonna put that mixture in there. Like that. Well, now, D, what you finna do with it now? I'm glad you asked, baby. I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna close it up like such. This is one of them funny ones. Don't worry about it. We're gonna work it. We're gonna work with it. Boom. Then we're gonna bring it over here. I need. I'm gonna grab this. It's a really plate on it, but it'll work for right now. Now look, don't be trying to be all fancy with stuff. Get you a plate and some paper towel. Don't be trying to be all cute and extra. Because these are coming out. These are already done. Tell your friends about me. Matter of fact, wait. I forgot I did this in olive oil, girl. Move that paper towel out the way. I don't even need that. Never mind. Woo! Look. Listen. Now, I put these on right before I went and got my clothes on. Did it take me long at all, Marcy?
No.
Did not take long at all. I'm about to take this and scooch this over like this. If y'all don't know what this is, what you doing, what's happening right here, shame on you. Shame on you.
That's the best part of the meal.
Y'all need some, y'all need some schooling. Put that on in there like that. But why you doing that like that, D? Because I'm about to throw a little more Earl in here. I'm using this other hand because I got this chicken. A little bit Earl. Just so y'all see how that works. Just like that. Turn that on. Put it on by faith. Depending on how your stuff cooks. And then I'm gonna take this whole pan, this whole thing. I'm gonna just bring it over here. Like this. And I'm gonna take this chicken. Take this little piece off of here. What you want? Just sit on down right there. And I'm gonna take this chicken breast. Boom! That's what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna go bow. Just like that. Y'all welcome. Watch that sizzle. Watch that sizzle. Watch it work. So now listen. I just got myself wet. Ow! Those of you who are watching, tell me what you're doing tonight. What y'all got going on? Because as you can see, I'm in a ball gown cooking in the kitchen. So tell me what you got going on. A lot of people have asked, what's the concept? What's the deal? What's the point of sequins and season of cooking in a ball gown? Hey, Gray.
Betty said, I wish we could smell everything.
Tell them what it smells like, sis.
Heaven.
Period, poo. It's delightful. So there are two things I love to do. Outside of loving on people and being one with nature. I love earth. I love dressing up. It's like a part of who I am. And I love cooking. I've been cooking since I was literally this small. For real, for real. I remember being on a little blue stool in my mother's kitchen at the stove cooking. Because I was a latchkey kid and I love cooking. I come up from a family that was filled with cooks. So I loved in the kitchen. I love cooking. I've always cooked. I've always loved cooking. I've always enjoyed cooking. I've taught my children how to cook. It's my thing. And I'm in a season in my life where joy is important, where peace is important, where doing the good things are important. So what are two things that I love to cook? Dressing up and cooking. Wow. And I don't like just dressing up, you know, in cute little pants and shirt. Girl, I like sparkle. I like shine. I like sequins. And so it just dropped in my mind and in my head, we're going to do a cooking show. This is going to be called Sequins and Seasonings. Boop! And here we are. Every week I'm going to cook. I'm going to try to do some 30-minute meals so that you single moms and dads out there can really get some great ideas, because sometimes you get tired. You get tired of going to Winn-Dixie and going to Publix and picking up a rotisserie chicken. You want to cook and provide for your family, but doggone it, between basketball and baseball and work and dance and gymnastics, matter of fact, I need to take a drink just thinking about all that, okay? Mm-hmm. That part. You want a hot meal. You want something that's easy to fix. You want something that's quick. Now you see all these little containers that's out? That's for y'all. Okay, y'all got the cute little containers. But if you at the house with this, all you gotta do is take that out the jar. Boom. You get what you need. You throw that in the refrigerator. You buy your cream cheese, 2 in a pack. Throw that in the refrigerator. That's good. You buy your crab meat out the little container. Whatever you don't use, you throw it in the refrigerator. You get all of that. Look, there is nothing, there's no big mess to clean up. Literally nothing. What we're going to do with that, and while that is frying down, put this over here. While everything was cooking, I already took out. And we have some broccoli. Nice and fresh. Some fresh broccoli. I'm going to throw a little salt, a little pepper, and a little butter on that. And literally, that is a meal. And with the exception of cream cheese, which is moderately healthy, yeah, it's healthy-ish. That part, okay? This is a healthy meal, okay? Cream cheese, you got chicken, you don't have no major starches, you don't have nothing in, like, you can eat this and feel good about yourself. We're going to be satisfied, it's going to be colorful, it's going to be delicious, and you don't have to feel guilty about it. Quick and easy to do. Like, ta-da, baby! That's what it is. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to take a little salt and pepper on here. I need some butter. Do we have some butter?
Of course.
We're going to put some butter. MarcyIsTheBomb.com, you guys. Listen, if you want to know what awesome looks like, look no further than Marcy. I'm looking for my salt like a fool because I know what a salt is. Let me show y'all what a salt and a pepper is. Okay, so if this is your first episode to watch, you may not know about this, but let's just school you. So I come through here, right? All right, first of all, Farmer Marcy and DeHaven Farms is our community partner, all right? We get to utilize her kitchen every week to make all these fantastic dishes, all right? She's a part of the reason why, because y'all do know this ain't free, right? This food costs money, okay? This spinach costs. She actually got on her hands and knees and grew this from seeds. This all costs. So she's an amazing community partner, which means you get to hear me say, DeHaven Farms. And then you get to hear me say, Farmer Marcy. And then you get to hear me say, DeHaven Farms and Farmer Marcy, okay? Over and over again, because she's a community partner. And if you would like to be a community partner and you want me to give your business name, pay up, send them coins, send an email, send a text message, send a DM. I got you. And I can call your business too, just like I say, DeHaven Farms. And just like I say, Farmer Marcy. What? So I come over here, right, and I'm doing my thing, and we're in the kitchen. I'm like, I don't have to get salt and pepper because she's going to have some. So I'm like, hey, Marcy, you have some salt and pepper? She's like, yeah. And she gives me this. Well, okay, cool. So then I take it, right? I'm used to these little things, and I go,
no, that ain't it.
and so then I went, so then she said, oh, girl, then what you got to do? Y'all see this right here? First of all, you got some mighty fancy pepper grinding going on here. And I shake this one a little bit. There we go. Look at this. Excuse me, while your pepper come out of shaker like this, I come from poverty, baby. Okay, well, we had iodinized salt with the little girl with the umbrella. You was doing good when you had the little girl with the umbrella. This right here is some new.
Oh, it needs new batteries. The light's not working.
Oh, it has a light too? The hell you saying? That girl saying you new batteries, the light's not working. This is, see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Oh, my bad. So if anybody would like to give me a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, my birthday coming up in June, and you're looking for something fancy to give me, yeah, you give me one of these here little fancy little buttons. You're going to have salty broccoli. I keep playing. Look. Just press and pepper, baby. Just look. Ooh, girl. Press and pepper. Press and pepper. Oh, it did have a light. Wait. Y'all. This mother. You know what? Some bougie ass salt and pepper. This. What? What in the. What in the Orange Beach living you got going on around here? What is,
That's like it. That's all I got is those salt and pepper shakers.
salt and pepper's here, and we end up saying, I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all, it's some fancy salt and pepper going in this broccoli, okay? Oh, man. So come back over here. Y'all see that sizzle whizzle going on? Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. You better get yourself right. Ooh! Extra chocolate. Extra chocolate. Yeah. Woo. Now, I will tell you, these are, well, with the exception of these are thinner chicken breasts, and so we were able to go ahead and cook them as they are completely on top of the stove. If you use thinner chicken breasts, you have that luxury to just cook them on the stove. Typically, with my thicker chicken breasts, I'll brown them like we did with this. We brown them like it is. And then I'll take my oven and I set my oven to 400. And I put them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. While that's happening, I can have my other things going. But of course, because we're on a cooking show, time is of the essence because I don't want you to have to sit here all night long watching me with my sexy self. And this bitch Marcy with her beautiful fly self all night long and watch us drink wine and cook food. So we expedite a few things for you, okay? So,
Plus, I got to show y'all something.
oh, yeah, sure.
Look at these little critters out there. They're all waiting for the food. That's my family. And they get the luxury of eating this delicious meal as part of our
That's right, they're like
benefit, our friends with benefit here. So they are patiently waiting for their 10 p.m. dinner.
We're supposed to do this forever ago. All right, so listen. I don't believe in skimping on butter. So if you're not a butter fan.
This ain't your broccoli.
Totally.
So we took that good, healthy broccoli and we fixed it.
Basically. Now I'm going to put this top back on here because this is holding heat. Ordinarily, I was just taking the actually. Oh, let me use this one. I'm not finished that. I can use this.
Do y'all see that?
What you saying?
Netting? I just asked if they saw that. That's all.
I threw
That's
the
all.
whole, I sure did. I threw the whole thing in there.
Whole thing.
And then I'm going to cover it like this. Look. I'm put that broccoli on there like that. Look. Just like that. I'm going to snatch one because I know it's good. That's going to melt on now.
We do.
Oh, hold on. One more thing. People want to know how they get their kids to eat broccoli. Those who don't like it. Y'all smother it with cheese. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old who love broccoli. And all that I put on my broccoli is salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's it. And butter. Yeah, put that on there like that.
She does use unsalted butter.
Because I put this salt in because I use sea salt. Boom, y'all. That's it. That's how simple it is. Now we're gonna wait on one of these to finish up. But we'll be able to plate in just a minute while we let these do their thing.
And I'm gonna let you take this so I can get us some plates.
All right. There we go. Hey, how y'all doing? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Boom. There it is. Look how beautiful. There it is. So we're gonna go back and recap that. Fresh spinach, fresh out of the garden at the Haven Farms. Fresh onion out of the garden at the Haven Farms. You see that? Yes. ACU sipping whiskey while the dog was snoring. Funny, I love it. Look at that. You take your chicken breast, you open them up. You're gonna mix up. You're gonna, after you smother that spinach down, your spinach and your onions, you're gonna mix that with cream cheese, crab meat, and Parmesan cheese, and some fresh dill. It gives a wonderful flavor that's gonna burst in your mouth. I promise you. Okay.
Everybody knows about how to.
Oh, you need to know. But so don't buy, and I need you to look at that. That's lump crab meat. That's not claw meat, baby. We spring for the good stuff around here, okay? That's lump crab meat. It's gonna cost you a little something, but it will be worthwhile. I can guarantee you that. You're gonna mix all of that up together. Then you're gonna butterfly that chicken breast. You're gonna put that on the inside of it, and you're gonna put it in the pan just like so, just like you see it. This is done. That's ready. Oh yeah, that's done. Oh yeah, that's done. It's spinning around. Oh. I did. I used my mouth. I heard a little bit. Thank you, darling. Yes, honey. Look at how pretty that is. Yes. Ooh, that's pretty. Yes. Y'all know my food made me sing. Yes. My soul says yes. All right, so I'm going to take one of these little babies right here. I'm going to do that like that. Now, this first one that I did, if you remember, I was just moving and shaking. And these actually didn't have the spinach in them.
Which will make my daughter-in-law happy because she's not a green eater.
Which doesn't make any sense to me, but you know.
Yeah.
More for us. So you're going to do that like that. And you're going to come over here. Put that in there.
Nope, that's it for.
Put that on there like that. Oh my God, that smells good. Boom. You see that? That's how that's done.
Thank you.
Oh, she said, yes, there you go. She said thank you. She said thank you. But yeah, that is how simple that is. Like literally. We're going to let these other ones cook, but I'm going to go ahead and make another one. You want to do our normal where we sit and we clink? We got to sit and we got to clink.
Absolutely.
And tell the people goodbye like that. So I'm going to put this one over here for you.
Okay.
Just like so.
Just grab another bowl. Yeah.
And plate me up one right here. Your fancy life. Boom. Sit down. Just like that. Put that top back over there. Done with that. That's something else that's on my list. I gotta have it in my life.
You need to start a wish list.
I do. It would be great.
I think so.
Get this one and get this little baby one right here. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, that's something else. It's done. And then you come on over here with your wine.
Yeah. All right. We got to figure out. Hold on. I got this.
You got it? She said, I got this. And I'm going to grab our fork.
I think I got it.
2 forks. I'm going to grab a little knife.
I think so. Sure.
There you go, girl. You got it.
Learning this whole videographer thing. Must have more on.
You right? It has to be done. So what we're gonna do? Come on over here like so. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. There we go. Boom. Whoop.
Nope, not cool.
That's called live. Boom, like that. Ah. Boom. There it is, like that. There's your fork, young lady.
Thank you, dear.
Here's a nice case you needed right there in a moment. Y'all, that's it. That is how simple this is. Easiest thing in the world. Here I am, yours truly, D-Wave Maker. Girl, read right there, right there. D-Wave Maker, SEQUINS and Seasonings. We have chicken breast that is stuffed with crab meat, cream cheese,
Fresh spinach.
and fresh spinach. Thank you. With some broccoli. Simple, easy, delicious. No reason not to have a good meal for your family. No reason not to have a good meal for yourself. It was quick and easy. Wasn't it quick and easy?
It actually was. And look, very little dishes.
Very
I
little
love it.
dishes to do. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. That is something if you're just like scrambling for dinner, scrambling for a meal. What am I going to do? We're going to find out in a minute just how good it is. But don't you guys forget that on this Saturday from 9 until what?
9 to 2.
9 until 2 is the grand opening of the Haven Farms. The market is going to be opening up. The season is fresh and ready. It's springtime, y'all. Come on out and meet Farmer Marcy. If I have not already had the opportunity to give you a hug and meet you and take a picture with you, all the great things, come on out and say hello. I'm going to be here. She's going to be here. The tomatoes are going to be here. All the fruits and vegetables are going to be here. The ducks are going to be here, okay? Come check out this property that I've fallen in love with. Come be a supporter of small business, all right? Girl, we did it again.
Again.
Hello, cheers. This way it's at, y'all. Now let's see. Let's get on in here in this chicken. See what this chicken talking about. Let's see what's talking about. Y'all know I'm about to get in and look. I don't need nothing fancy. I'm gonna come on in here like that.
I'm gonna need you to come every day. I don't want to cook no more.
That's it right there. I'll tell you that. It's juicy.
It is. It's amazing.
Seasoned well.
Yes, very good.
No, it's broccoli.
Try this broccoli. This butter with the side of broccoli. It's pretty good.
We ain't got no cheese all over that. Most people want to slather it
I
with
don't like
cheese.
cheese. Well, I mean, I
No, no.
like cheese, but I don't like it on my vegetables.
Boom. Just like that. Dinner is done. Guys, that's what we do. Join us next week. SEQUINS and Seasoning. Whipping it up in the kitchen. I'll be in another ball gown. Talking crazy again. And showing y'all how to make another meal. She'll be here.
I'll be here.
Being amazing as always. Bon appetit.
See you Saturday, guys.
What she said. Bye.
Bye.
Ow!
Yes.